Hello everybody, Malakith here, and this is Napoleon Total War. Now, we were going to do Napoleonic Total War 3 mod, but unfortunately that's taking a while to come out and they're not releasing any further notes as to when it's going to be ready, and I'm, to be honest, getting impatient. So, in the meantime, I'm going to do a Darthmod campaign, as we can see up here. Now, France was the selected nation for the NTW III campaign, so I'm going to leave that open for that in the future. And so in this one I'm going to honour the 77Y links and go with Russia. Now I'm going to just put this on world domination so that we can just, carry on doing whatever we want to do. I've put this on this for now because I read some patch notes whereby whatever Darth has applied to this latest version apparently bumps the difficulty up 1 compared to vanilla. So there's meant to be a ridiculous mode sort of off the scale which is now labelled up as hard. Whether that's true or not, I don't know, but he's the mod maker, so I'm going to believe him. So, let's have a look what else we got. We turn battle limits off, and we can turn off the advisor. Okay, so let's get started, shall we?
Paris is far from Moscow. But you cannot ignore what is happening in Europe and leave your allies to face the criminal revolutionary threat alone. Austria and Great Britain need Russian assistance to defeat Napoleon, who now styles himself Emperor. Whilst you march west and the Royal Navy protects the ocean, Austria is ready to strike against the French in Bavaria, so hopefully the Imperial forces can hold them off until your great armies can rendezvous. Meanwhile, the Prussians have not joined your coalition, so their eastern territories could be absorbed to ensure they do not become a threat to you. Ultimately, Russia will surely endure, as not even a madman like Napoleon would dare attack you on your own soil. Or would he?
Okay, here we go. So, first mission issued, form an alliance with the Kingdom of Prussia. Now, I'm guessing they're not just going to go straight for it, but we can give them a try. Kingdom of Prussia. Open negotiations. Request alliance. They want a single payment of that much money. Now, I get 1,000 for completing the mission, so it effectively costs me 700. It makes a nice buffer to my west that means they're both friendly and against my enemies, so I think in the grand scheme of things it's a good choice, because what I'm actually going to do is not march across and deal with Napoleon at all. I'm going to come down and say hi to the Turks, I think. The Ottomans, sorry. So, let's see. Can I get something else out of them? Maybe a technology? No, okay. Let's go back to the negotiating table again then. And we'll just accept the base offer. There we go. Now then, let's have a look. Where are the armies? So we've got one on the west side, sort of looking at the Prussians. Now he's up late guarding against the Swedish. I'm inclined to leave him there. What's he got? Some hussars, some line, some Jaegers. I think what I would do is send him and garrison him there. He can be my protective force for the north. Although what I might do... No, I will just leave him there. Right, you come sit in this town. Then you're within sort of marching distance to protect my western flank, but can also help deal with the any potential sneaking around armies of the Ottomans. And Kutuzov, where are you? Get back here. Don't need you that far up. Okay, and they should all be garrisons. Yeah. Good. Agents, by... Let's send you in to have a look. So now there's, what is it? There's one bridge there and one bridge here. If I can take this town, I've got them cut off nicely. Anyway, gentlemen, town intellectual centre. Alright, you get in there. Go help with research. Let's see, what do we want first? Increases recruitment slots, time formation, let's get for some money. Bonus to wealth. See, now that lets me progress, but these merchant buildings might come in handy. Merchant house. I think I will start with that one. I'm going to take a while to build up my infrastructure before I go rampaging off trying to fight anything. Because if I got a good flow of money coming in, I will survive far better than just standing around. So let's check my government next. Ministers. Not much of a muchness, really. Haven't got any amazing ones sat down here doing nothing. Okay. So, building browser. Okay, what do supplies do? Is that recruitment? Replenishment. Okay, well that's nowhere near the front, so we're going to put a market in that one. This one is a unit school. I'll come back to the university. I want to do it, but not yet because of its cost. I'd rather get these markets going so that they start flowing in the money a lot quicker. Magistrate. That's tax and repression, isn't it? Yeah. What else? We've got clearances. Can't afford the iron mine. It's a shame. Where's that? That's already being built on. Just dive around using this for a moment. Forests. No, looks like I've spent enough, all the money I can spend for a turn. So we've got research done, we've sorted out government, or we looked at it anyway. Let's see, what can we get any other trade going? Let's see, we are trading with them. Don't want to trade with the Ottomans. We can trade with the British. Okay, that's them. Minor nations. Portugal, Sweden. Let's open trade with them. They're fairly close. Salzburg, where are they? Well, I assume we can get there via navy. Let's open one with them. Okay, Portugal was a bit risky because of all the things that could intercept it between up here and down here, or whichever route it was taking. Speaking of navies, do I have one? Lists. Fleets. No. Fair enough. That's about all we can do for this turn. There we go, Confederation of the Rhine. Now, am I actually... No, I'm not actually at war with the Ottomans yet. Okay, now we'll probably want to get a barracks going down here so that I can recruit reinforcements. Seeing as nowhere else down here seems to have anything of use. Okay, back to upgrading. Where was that mine? We don't have a required research. Okay, supply warehouse. There's replenishment in that region. No. That's already been done. There we go. Tiny little farms hiding in the middle of nowhere. It's quite a nice jump, that lumber mill, in money earning potential. Okay, that's replenishment market. Okay, Kiev can possibly get the nearest artillery foundry going to support Odessa in terms of production for an assault down this way. Just little flashes of Prussians running along the coast there. Oh wow, they're evacuating the area. Well, that suits me. Cool, we've had some construction complete. Let's upgrade again. Now, where's that university? Let's get that one going. Then Kiev, get your... What's the cannon foundry? Yeah, it definitely was. Go for a barracks as well. We'll have that as our... Then we can get this later. Supply warehouse and the replenishment in here will be great. In case we ever have to fall back that far. Hopefully that won't be the case. Come on, Kutuzov, quick march. New spy. Alright, where to send you? Let's go keep an eye on things over here on my border. I think it's Prussia, just in case. I want to know what's coming. There we go, my first raft of improvements coming in. Gunsmith. Or manufactory. Manufactory's wealth. I'm not likely to recruit things up in that region, particularly looking at it. It's, you know, it's not the best placed one. I'd rather go for the money. Plus that enables research. And we got up here. Get some decent navy. Do I really want it up there though? Would I not be better off having it down here? Except that's not a naval port. That one is. Okay, let's go for a dry dock down here so that I can deal with the Ottoman naval threat if they have any. Again with the manufactory. Stud farm. Nice. Oh, now that's a frontline province. But this place doesn't have much in the way of recruitment. Let's try and resolve that. Need to grow it a bit. Okay, the Ottoman Empire offering to pay me 1,000 for a trade agreement. Well, I'll take 1,000 of your gold any day, as I'm going to come slap you in the face in a minute. I'm sure it'll come back to haunt me because I've completely forgotten that I have to, I don't know, break it to declare war or some such garbage. But, you know, whatever. Now, what is the shortest route? That's town. Probably still from there. We've got quite an army in there. Ah, that's why, because he went in there. Okay, what do you have? You have 2 horse-drawn, some Cossack cavalry. Some lovely units of grenadiers. Let's give them the Jaeger and a couple of musketeers. One of the lancers. Just to bolster him a little bit. Okay, let's start growing these various towns. Can't do that one. Happiness, national prestige, recruitment. I think I'd rather spend the money elsewhere at the moment. Nope, not enough money for anything else. Okay, can you get infiltrate into there, please? There we go. Army encampment. Next to nothing else. Okay. Infrastructure is something I want to work on eventually, so that I can start transporting all my troops around a lot quicker. Because it increases the movement speed quite significantly, and also boosts the wealth and replenishment, of course. There goes my second spy to keep an eye on Prussia. Oh, England are setting up to invade somewhere. Looks like they're going for Holland. Maybe not. Nope. My agent was spotted. Right. Let's head further west with him and keep an eye on the French, see what they're up to. Try and get over there. It'll take you a while, but the information will be useful. Okay, now can you... He might be able to make that town in one turn. I'll move him to the border just for now. Next turn we will chuck him in. Let's get this infrastructure going in case I need to suddenly start rushing troops down here. Let me manoeuvre around my territories a lot better, seeing as I've got quite a wide area and not a lot of troops to cover it. Okay, let's recruit 3 units of musketeers to sit in there. We've got a garrison force up there, so we should be fine. I'm not quite sure they can reach it this turn. We'll wait till the next one. I won't go for the gunsmith. And we're out of money. How is our research doing? One more turn. And that'll allow us to upgrade all of our markets to merchant houses. What do I want next? See, it's always nice to go down this one to get the better military, but if you haven't got the infrastructure to support it... See, what's division of labour? See, that's bonus to wealth. Poverty control. That's not so important. So there's some nice wealth ones over here in industrial, and the more money I have to throw around, the more troops I can have, even if they're slightly inferior quality. Which, with the size of the land I'm covering, is probably a better choice to start with at least. It means I can get all these upgrades going quicker. Money early means lots more later. Prussia's on the move. The Ottomans are up to something. They're moving odd units around, but... Okay, there we go. Classical economics. Okay, national debt is next. Uses upkeep, bonus to wealth from all regions. Or a boost to technology research rate and spawns a gentleman. 7 turns, 6 turns. I think doing that early gets me a boost across the board in terms of research. Probably slightly better. Getting that extra gentleman will help out as well. Right, let's see if we can get our first battle here, shall we? No, I'm not going to call any of my allies to help, because if they say no, it just looks stupid, and I'd rather they were busy fighting the French. Okay, what have they got? Water, line infantry. Line infantry, melee, mob. Okay, let's assault because we have the guns and the cavalry. Right then, so they don't have a proper fort, they just have the town to defend. Now I'm sure I saw some high ground up here, but it doesn't look quite as nice as the map kind of made it out to be. Can I get my guns up? No. They can... Can they get across? It's whether they can cross that wall is the real problem. There's no nice... Basically there's nasty hills in the way regardless of what I do. Where I put them, I should say. I don't think they'll have time to get properly set up if I run them to there. From up here, they've got bad angles. I guess there's probably the best place for them. Okay, let's have them there. I'll put the cavalry with them. I'm going to put the grenadiers with them as well, on their right flank. Because then if the lines come up towards them, I've got enough to fight them off. But if the lines don't come up towards them, they go towards the rest of my army, I've got, say, a nice force on the flank with it. So, musketeers. With the Jaegers and light infantry in front. And we'll put the general up with the artillery, I believe. Okay, now I want to get them to about there. Okay, ready, go. Run! Yep, they're just charging straight forwards. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted. I wanted to select the other unit. Unlimber. You three come round. Okay, you guys hold fire just in case you blast the back of these guys' heads off, because I don't know how intelligent the AI is. Let's move them out to the side quickly. So the cannon should be just about to open up. That's why I'm going to move this lot out of the way, just in case their aim's a little squiffy. Cannons are bouncing in. Got 4, 7, 5. Some of these were casualties from these guys, but who should be about to open fire again. Here it comes. Lovely music these guys have got. Nope. They're losing morale. Now firing back at me though. The armed populace taking most of the damage now. Well, I'm quite happy to sit here and let my cannons and my Jaegers do the damage. Sort this line out a little bit. Trying to keep casualties to a minimum because I don't have a great replenishment or unit construction base down in this part of the map just yet. Oh, here we go. They should run. There, my cannons hold fire.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Go on, charge these guys. See them off. Oh, select the unit I want, not whichever one you feel like. Okay, cavalry-wise, let's have the third unit go around the back. Okay, charge them. Oh, you're going to get stuck on that other unit that's just routed in front of you, aren't you? Stop chasing my skirmishers, you buggers. Alright, enemy general killed, that's good. Form up and let's deal with this armed populace that have been chasing my skirmishers halfway across the bloody map. Come on, Lancers. And there we go. And here we go. So I lost 78. They lost 826. Do nicely. Let's have a quick look at the statistics. Kills. So the Cossack cavalry did the best there. Not really surprising, seeing as they were running people down. But oh well. And we will peacefully occupy. Predicted orders quite high. It's nice. Okay, so let's repair this, shall we? Get working on the infrastructure. Get my agent out of there because he's no longer needed in there. Let's send him down there. Okay, Kutuzov has gained attacking general as a trait. Now then, market or supply post. This one's kind of the linchpin to this whole region, isn't it? I might put a supply post in that one. Nice, we've got plenty of recruitment options in there. Put a magistrate in. Make sure everyone stays happy. I can't afford any rebellions of any kind. Theatre? What's that do? Money. Let's see, that's my northern border. We've got a barracks in there. Let's make that a cannon. Oh no, we've got St. Petersburg, which really has a cannon foundry. We'll put a theatre in. We can put something else in later if it grows. Lumber mill, and that's me out of money. So how many troops are in here then? Very few. Now I could bring him down, but I'm reluctant to do so because it would leave all of this side exposed. But then, who's going to attack from that way? Prussia's in an alliance, Austria's in an alliance. I'll bring him down. Let's go blockade there for now. And you can recruit. Oh no, you can't recruit anybody. Happiness in this place is going to have tanked. No, it's not too bad. Yeah, actually what I will do is bring those two down as a garrison force. Which leaves him fairly free in the middle, and it lets Kutuzov move on. This place shouldn't get attacked. There's no real sort of places they can come from. I'm not sure they can do a crazy march through the mountains. We go over here anyway. That's fine. Send them this way. Yeah, he's recruiting another one anyway. Okay, on we go. Lots of little Prussian armies marching around. Oh, that was sneaky. Opportunity to intercept. Decline attack.
Новое задание. Ваша светлость.
Okay, where were we heading you? French Empire, down there. Oh shush, it's not blocked. Look, you can walk the slightly different route. Stupid game. Anyway, over here. Now what's he got? 1 unit of grenadiers and some horsemen. Okay, I'm going to detach a couple of units of cavalry, I think. Let's do it the other way. That's what I wanted. Okay, let's attack that. Right. I'm going to put them here because then we can go up and to the right using this impenetrable ground as defense, or down the middle or over to the left. Yeah, it gives me the most options for getting past the enemy and linking up with my reinforcements. So let's go.
Damn this weather, sir! Wet powder makes misfires a certainty.
Where's that shooting from? Uh-huh. There's the friendly cannon. You stay right there. Okay, we'll keep an eye on that, but actually move to there. You set up there. Come on, second unit, get on. You set up this side. And the third unit, once it marches itself on, can you know what? Let's line them up there so they're looking nicely down that valley. 1, 2. You can stand behind ready to run through and to protect the cannons in case they get rushed. He's not even moving. Hello? I like their hats. What on earth is that thing on the top? Look at this guy, hunchback, running along like a monkey. Now, I'm sure as I push this deploy button, that enemy unit should react. You'll probably find the AI code goes, "Oh crap, cannons!" And if Shogun is anything to go by, their one and only response will be charge. Which is unfortunate, because, you know, it'd be nice if AI was intelligent once in a while. I realise it's artificial, but it is meant to have the intelligence part of its name as well. Look, here we go. Now it's not the time for music, Ottomans. Come on, horses, draw them onto the square.
Sir! Sir! Our general is under attack!
Oh. Didn't think that one through. He might be able to shoot a bit further than I thought.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Okay, run, run, run. Canister! You flank it. Oh, lovely canister.
Birazdan olacaklar için. Dikkat et. Silahlar. Silahlar.
Yep. Hello. Go on, smash them. There we go. And end the battle. Heroic victory. So we lost 13 and they have a remainder of 7. They only actually killed 1 person. Okay, that's interesting stats. Alright, you counter march back down there and join up with Kutuzov. Who can then go, hello. I'm going to also it. Such a small battle of such insignificance. Now, are there any other armies the other side of Bucharest? Yes, there we go. This is what I was looking for. I knew this would be around somewhere. They couldn't have had so few troops just sitting around for nothing. Alright, let's get a barracks in there. Get some more line infantry going. Do that and then send these 4 over. Get some more upgrades in while we can. I think for now I'm going to fall back to the other side of that river. We'll use that as a crossing point, like defense point. Get some reinforcements down here. That's some rather large armies Prussia has marching around. There's 3 full stacks there. Or nearly full stacks anyway. Yeah, just as well I didn't try and rush Bucharest there. Here come the Ottoman armies. Well, they're up to some little shuffle game at the moment. Okay, so we can have 2 more troops in there for now, so we'll move them down. That's his army full. We enlist a general. Who have we got? Kamensky. Oh, look at that. He's expensive, but he's good. Well, let me select him though. Because that army probably already had a general. There we go. Come here, Kamensky. We has a job for you. Right, where else can deal with upgrades first? There we go. That's probably not the best expenditure for money ratio. Ah, there we go, merchant house. Oh, lovely. Lots of money. Need to get me some more of those. Yep, here comes the Ottoman death stacks. We're going to be on the defensive for a little bit, till we can get some reinforcements down. Aha, a new gentleman.
Sir. Чем могу служить?
You can march up to the university. It's a long way, but, you know, whatever. Now, we want merchant houses wherever possible. Logging camp. Okay, the next set of roads is quite expensive. Well, for me to do empire-wide anyway. You four, march that way. And we'll end turn again. What are you up to, Mr. Swede? Okay then. Recruitment, good. And building constructed. Basic roads. Down here. Nice. Okay, so for now you guys can go cover that bridge just in case they try for it. Happiness is sufficient. Get a couple of hussars. Let's get some more Jaegers down there. Place recruit yet? Not really. Ah, change building type. That'll be white. It's frontier town, isn't it? Yep. Let's go for barracks. Okay, so that brings me to the end of the first episode of this Napoleon Total War Darthmod playthrough. So it's not going too badly. We've got an alliance with Prussia. We're obviously allied with Austria to start with. Sweden, they're placated for now. Let's have a look. Sweden, they're indifferent. We still have historical grievances. They're up to something. They're sending a gentleman down up here, so I'm not sure what he's up to. We'll keep an eye on him. From looking at the map, France seemed to be doing something in this region, but it's nothing too great on their part. Austria and Prussia seem to be holding for now without my support. Let's see. Denmark and Norway are still fine. Latvian Republic still exists, so whatever England were trying, It seems to have failed. They've got a French navy sat on their doorstep, which is a little worrying, seeing as they're meant to be the naval power. But on the whole, things are looking up. We got some big armies down here, Ottomans, but their troops are generally inferior, so numbers aren't really something I'm worried about. We do have a full stack under Kutuzov, which is a very good general. It's a nice varied stack as well, so it can cover most eventualities. And we've got another one on the way under Kamensky. So at the moment that's infantry and one cannon only. It doesn't have its cavalry support. But it's not in the front line really. It's kind of guarding this little side access route. So he should be fine. With the improvements we've got going on across the country, money should be continuously going up, which lets me keep growing this army, and we should have the Ottomans on the run in no time. So that concludes the first episode. I hope you enjoyed that, guys. Thanks for watching. See you next time.